What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy. Wait. No, that's already been done. Nope.
Hit the heart! Heart! Well, how about bring it up, grab a knee. Let's go. I'm really not into dreams anymore, okay? I'm into fucking nightmares. You guys with me on that? You gotta end somebody's dream. You gotta take their job. You gotta take their heart. Are you guys clear about this NFL shit now? I want you to get a little bit pissed off. All right, not a lot of people expect very much from us. Do they?
The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun.
Good morning, Raider Nation. I am going to be giving you a rundown of the transactions the Raiders have done since January 1st, 25, till now, the end of June 30th is today. Alright, we'll start here with the January 1st. Happy New Year, Jake Johanning, waived from the reserve injured list. I don't know where he's at now, but alright. We got on the 4th, tight end John Samuel Schenker from the practice squad activated, so that's cool. Let's see, on the 6th, David Agoa, Gottlieb, Devonshire. I was a little high on Devonshire. I thought he was going to be good, but I believe he was a 7th round pick or a 6th round pick. So work in progress. Keenan Isaac, not sure who that is. Shedrick Jackson, receiver. Tyreek McAllister, Ovi, Will Putnam, Agufo, Will Putnam, Brandon Smith, linebacker. There you go. Isaiah Spiller, Wagner, Wilkerson. Reserve contracts. Just padding the training camp roster there. Tyler Manoa, reserve futures. Jackson Mitchell, reserve future. Alex Bachman, reserve future. Big signing here, Isaiah Polamau signed. I really like him, man. I would imagine he's a pretty good replacement for Merrick, because Merrick left. I thought he was doing really well, and also Epps, he's gone. Polamau, in my opinion, he beat out Epps for the job. Just the way he was playing, all over the place, not afraid to hit people. So, March 5th, signed Max. That's good. Alex Kappa, he hasn't been playing good the last couple years, but when he was on the Bucks, he was, Pro Bowl material. I don't know what the deal was with his last couple coaches, but when he was on the Bucks, which is where our GM was, he was good. So hopefully he becomes good again. Waived Fox, terminated Michael Gallup from reserve retired list. He's trying to play again, but not for us. Re-signed Malcolm Kuntz, huge. I hope he stays. I heard that he actually took a little bit less money. Some other teams were offering him more money, and he decided to take the team-friendly deal and stay with the Raiders. Unfinished business, which is awesome. Re-signed Adam Butler, good one. Andre James was a liability all last year. Once he got hurt and Powers Johnson moved over to center, that was it. Andre James, gone. Good. Gardner Minshew, too bad the way that worked out. I think it was set up for disaster from the beginning. We got unproven offensive coordinator in Getsy, and it just didn't work out. I thought he was going to be good, but he wasn't good. All right, March 13th, big day. Geno Smith trade with Seahawks, 3rd round selection. Time will tell. He's been good, and I saw a article about how Tom Brady put the kibosh on the Sam Darnold deal. They wanted to get Sam Darnold. He didn't want it. That's what basically he said. I didn't want Sam Darnold either because he's been kind of trash, and he had one good year. So I wouldn't sign a huge contract for somebody who's just had one good year. I'd rather have a Geno Smith who had 3+ good years in a row. You know, even though he's older, it's more consistent. Jeremy Chin, which is amazing. I have missed. I was a huge Cam Chancellor fan, and he's built the same. And I just love having a tall linebacker build strong safety. It's awesome. Lonnie Johnson Jr. Gambling on him a little bit. I think he'll be pretty good, rotational coming in for. I don't think he'd be able to replace Polamalu, but we'll see. Landon Roberts. They've signed a whole bunch of linebackers. I'm curious to see how it's all going to shake out. I think Roberts, and if Devin White comes back to his form, then it's be really interesting. Eric Stokes, I like him. He's probably be pretty good. He's going to be good. Darnay Holmes is kind of a, I don't know. I gotta watch some more stuff on him, but he's been with the team for a minute. Zach Carter, rotational. Raheem Mostert, he's a little older for a running back. He's still got that speed though, and he's felt. I just seen an article saying that he kind of felt the Dolphins disrespect their Pro Bowl players. They just traded away Ramsey and who's the other guy? Anyway, the two Pro Bowlers from a year or two ago, they traded them away to the Steelers. So anyway, Raheem Mostert's got a little chip on his shoulder. I like that. Hopefully he push our new running back to be his best. Signed Liki Fotu and Ian Thomas. Devin White, talked about him. I hope he comes back to form. April 7th, gave Geno Smith his contract extension. Re-signed Sam Webb. I like Sam Webb. He's tall, lanky, good special teams kid. I hope he gets in the rotation at CB a little bit this year. He's now's the time. Now's the year for him to prove it or not prove it, I guess. You know? So Charles Snowden, pretty good. Meredith, rotational, I guess. Malga, Matt Butler. I'm a little half and half on the Jack Jones thing. I think he's good, but he has to play for Pierce or he's trash. And at least that's the way it's been proven. So signed Kadir Ismail, tight end. Oh, here we go. Got some waived. Devonshire, it's too bad. Keaton, Manoa, Malga, Isaiah Spiller, Mitchell. Laki Tassi, which is a transfer. He's a rugby player. Big. I'm sure you guys seen that picture of him with Pete, Coach Pete. So big dude. I think they moved him. They're trying to move him to offensive lineman. So we'll see how that goes. David Agoha waved. Colin Johnson signed. Let's see here. We got our rookie class. Genty signed. Caleb Rogers signed. I like the offensive line. Deep. We're pretty deep coming into training camp. Offensive line and defensive line and linebacker for that matter too. So a lot of spots where we've been, at least in the recent years, very thin at linebacker. I don't know why. For years, we in the first like 3-4 rounds, we haven't drafted linebackers. You know, and the ones that we do, they're linebackers, but they're defensive ends, pass rushing linebackers. So we haven't drafted a top 3-4 round linebacker in years since that I can remember. And I'm glad that we finally have some top round talent, at least at linebacker, from previous drafts. So JJ Pegues, Tommy Malott. I'm interested to see what Malott's gonna do. Everyone said Edelman remake or whatever. So I'm hoping for at least Hunter Renfro-ish stuff out of him. So Cam Miller could be fighting Aiden for that backup spot. I think it'd be Gino, Aiden, and Cam Miller will be the our third quarterback. That third quarterback doesn't. They're not on the practice squad, right? They're still like on the active roster, but they don't take up a roster spot, I guess. So I think that's where he'll be, unless one of the other guys get hurt. Cody Lindenberg, linebacker. I don't know. I haven't seen stuff on him. I've been a fan for a long time, and I'm trying to get deeper into this. Jalen Smith, if he can get his stuff together, I don't know why he just like fell off with the Cowboys, and I don't know. We got rid of Amari Burney. He was a wash. He was never really good. Matthew Butler released. Dante Thornton. He's going to be pretty good, I think. Tall, deep threat. I'm thinking he'll probably beat out. What's his name? The little guy. Can't remember his name right now. Anyway, they'll probably beat him out eventually, or they'll split time, more likely. Re-signed AJ Cole. Signed Michael Barrett. Darian Porter. I'm pretty excited about this kid, Porter. He looks pretty good. And then June 12th, signed Jermaine Pratt, which is awesome. For whatever reason, the Bengals were like, kick rocks, Jermaine Pratt. So we picked him up. So yeah, we got a bunch of linebackers. Jermaine Pratt, Michael Barrett. I think Barrett's more of a pass rusher linebacker. Bernie's gone. Wesley Steiner, Jalen Smith, going back down to Devin White. What's his name? Oh, Brandon Smith. But yeah. So linebacker is pretty deep right now. Depth chart, not fall of 25. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got for now. It looks pretty good, I think, for what it is, and we'll see what happens. If you watch this, it's my first video. Appreciate it. See you in the next one.